here we are picking up for part 3 of my Nioh playthrough, with hopefully the audio issues resolved for those of you that have stuck along so far. I tried to go back and re-record the first couple of the episodes, just to see if maybe I would, start the playthrough over, and if I would enjoy doing that, but I really didn't. So here's what we're gonna be doing. Let's see, let's head forward. There we go. Whoa! You're aggressive. Oh, gotta remember to do the key pull stuff. Alright, so this is the area that was in the beta, so I'm a little familiar with what we're doing here. So it's not totally blind. But as I mentioned in the first couple parts, even though you probably couldn't hear me, I didn't exactly clear the beta or the alpha. Are you actually dead? Yes. Let's see, there's multiple enemies up here. I feel like I can maybe kill this guy without that guy noticing. I guess I can. See, in the beta you couldn't. In the beta you came up here and you aggroed both of these sons of bitches. And then they just killed you. Over and over again. And you couldn't interrupt that guy. So whenever he would start, like, winding up that axe attack, ooh, I found a Kodama. He would start winding up that axe attack, and there would be absolutely nothing you could do about it. You'd smack him a couple times, but he'd still hit you, and he would do, a lot more damage to you than you did to him. Oh, it's in here, is it? What a dick move. They're gonna go ahead and put an already looted treasure chest in here? Are you kidding me? So am I getting Amrita from these? I guess I am. I guess I assume, I see the little things in the bottom right. I assume, who's this? Is there another Kodama back here? Oh no, just some loot. I assume that very bottom icon is the Amrita, and then the icon above it is, like money. Or whatnot. Alright, so I picked up some decent armor while I wasn't paying any attention. I also assumed that it gave me a spear to start because I selected spear as my primary weapon. Which is fine. Again, kind of interesting because I didn't actually favor the spear in the beta. So I'm kind of surprised that I favor it now. I don't know if it's just because the difficulty changed. Like, this is obviously way, way, way easier than the beta was. Like, not even close to as difficult as the beta was. Like, here in the beta, there were 2 people here. It wasn't just this one dude. And then that one dude was way tougher in the beta, and then you had the other guy who had, an axe. And again, he would just come at you and you couldn't really do anything about it because he had an axe. So he would start to swing, you'd hit him a couple times, and then he would just straight decimate you. Sounds like this might be the same though. This was a, oh, I hear it. Am I just hearing the bird up there? This was a trap. You'd come out here and like some dude would bust out from back here, who's apparently dead now. Let's see, there's a Pongu. So that's a Revenant. So here with these little graves, what you can summon other players that have died in this area in to fight you. But I think I saw at the shrine that I'm like offline or something. So some of these guys will be NPCs, and I think this is an NPC. And they summon in pretty quick, as you might have just seen. I'm not sure what you get for beating them. there a guard break? Because if there is, I need to learn it. There we go. Sorry for the little silence there. I had to focus down a little bit. And I got 9 glory. I have no idea what glory is at all. Let's see, what do we get? So we got better unlimited Nioh. What? That feels good. I mean, I don't know what Nioh is, but seems like having an unlimited amount of it would be nice. So yeah, that was an NPC version, I believe. And now we can come out here. So here's the trap. There's 2 guys there. Here's this dickbag. But again, in the beta, they would link, and so you couldn't fight like one at a time like I'm doing here. You would get this Steve-O jackass in here, and he would pull those 2 jackasses over there. Man, I am getting a ton of loot. Let's see. So what do I got now? We already got the coat. But I got some pants. So Amrita and gold. I saw that. Spear up here. So break. So I wonder if you just break people's guards by just wailing on them. Whoops. Let's see. So I'm going to target this guy and I'm going to throw a rock at him. Does that work? No. Absolutely it didn't. Look at me landing key pulses. Alright. Okay, so this is... Oh, I'm definitely slower than I was before I equipped that armor. That's something to think about. It seems pretty obvious that, of course, the heavier armor you wear, the slower you're going to be, but... Destroy that? I sure can. It's good to know for sure. But yeah, I definitely feel slower. Is that a crow cawing that I'm hearing? Ooh. Why don't I just fight you? You're a toughie. Sort of. You don't seem... Yeah, okay, so you weren't actually... I mean, you seemed like you were going to be tough, what with all that health, but I guess if you're just going to chill and let me just beat the shit out of you and not, you know, try to defend yourself at all, then you aren't really that tough. Let's see, what do we got up here? More loots. We got anything out here? No. Got a treasure here. R1 and the... I mean, how many times am I going to get a tutorial in this game? We had the whole... Oh, Jesus. We had the whole... I don't know why that didn't, like, do the execution. But we had the whole level that we had to beat. The whole, like... I don't want to call it a tutorial level, but that's pretty much what it was. I guess I should try a different stance. Ow. Okay, so high stance, painful. But it wasn't quite a tutorial level, but I mean, you had to beat the level before you could play any of the rest of the game. And if I didn't know how to block and dodge, then I feel like it would be... Oh my god, what is happening? Leave me alone. No, it's the low attack for Sphere. Can I get that? Awesome. That went better than I expected. So did I get dicked by an arrow up there? I sure did. So it's... Well, take cover behind that tree is what I was going to say. Alright, well, Jesus. I'm leaving. Let's see, head up here. Maybe over here. This feels like a trap. The wandering soul goes where it must. Can I climb this? Nope. Oh my god. Don't be sneaking up on me like that. Okay. Yeah. So I think the low stance is really good for those axe guys because they can be interrupted. And so just kind of wailing on them in that low stance is pretty effective, at least in a one-on-one scenario. I'll bet if there's more than one, it's not the best. Let's see what we got. We're getting just a ton of loot. Is that any better? No. This, absolutely not. I think I got a wooden hammer. Really? A wooden hammer. I mean, I guess it's a hammer, so it's not like a wooden sword or anything. It's a wooden hammer would actually be quite effective. So let's see. Do I have to go where these sons of bitches are shooting flame arrows at me? Is that really my only option here? Oh my god, there's loot right here. Don't do it. Oh, I did it. Did I get an Anamori charm? I killed that guy. Ooh, I got a bow. Well, that's awesome. Oh no, you missed. Are you okay? There we go. I mean, that wasn't exactly the longest plunge I've ever seen, but if it's good enough for the game, it's good enough for me. I ought to equip that bow. Well, there's a ton more ammo, too. Let's do it. Let's go in here. Just equip the longbow. And then that was... Okay, so you gotta equip it, which you do like that. And then, how do you do this? Fire? Oh shit. Get wrecked, kid. And he dropped an arrow. Wasn't that nice of him? There's a ton. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is going on? What are you doing? Oh god. I'm dead. Oh, disgusting. What? There's two. Well, that didn't work. Stay away from me. Don't touch me. Alright. I didn't think that I was going to pull through on that. Alright, let's search here. What do we got? Oh. I'm poisoned. Oh, I guess I should come over here and guide this Kodama to the shrine. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I do believe I'm in trouble. Gunpowder, ground up sword, sharp, temporarily raises... What? A sack of powder made from ground up sword sharpening stone temporarily raises familiarity with a weapon. I was like, what is this? This powder is gonna, you know, do I use it when I meet a pretty lady and, you know, it kind of gets me through the ice? Place a signpost where you are, indicates which way you need to go. Screw that. Speeds Kai recovery, stone, small spirit stone. I was hoping I had like a healing item. We got some good armor, maybe? Kodama sense. That seems awesome. Damage reduction, defense +3 versus lightning, toughness 2. Let's do it. I mean, it looks awesome too, so like, what is there to complain about, really? We'll have to try the Spy Kusarigama at some point. So what do I want to do? I've got no health. Bloody Grave, I died here. Really? And that's an NPC too, so it's kind of funny actually. Oh, this is it, isn't it? This is where I die. Got another antidote. Well, it's nice that the things that poison you drop antidotes. Sacred water, still not what I need. I need elixirs. Is this a shortcut? Can I... Because that would be sweet. If this was a shortcut. No way. I just unlocked a shortcut. Are you kidding me? What timing? How perfect. Right? No. Son of a bitch. Got me all excited. Oh, I kicked that down. It has to be a shortcut, right? Yeah, it is. There's a shrine, baby. Okay, let's pray. The ability to receive a Kodama blessing has been added. Confirm. Well, we're definitely going to level up. We could offer an item to receive Amrita. Is that like... It is, so that's how you sell items in this game. So I don't need that. I can make an offering. How much am I getting? 38 Amrita. That's, I mean, it's not nothing. So let's see, what do we... This ability's not been unlocked. Boons, claim DLC items. Do I have any DLC items? Smithing text, Nioh armor Kabuto, Nioh armor Do, Nioh armor Kote, Nioh armor Hizayoroi, Nioh armor Sunata. Damn, do I have DLC items, he asks. Well, you've got about 10, 12. You got 12 fucking DLC items, actually, good sir. But yet there's not double. Okay, so there is co-op in the game. So kind of blessing you want to receive from the Kodama. Increase the amount of Amrita acquired by 0%. Man, you spoil me. We'll just, I don't know, weapon drop rate by 0%. Pretty aggressive competition. Let's see, elixir drop rate by 5%. I was just bitching about that. Not, wait a second. Gold required? Oh, I just paid for that. Oh, you dickbags. Here I thought I was getting it for free because, you know, out of the kindness of my own heart, I guided you to this shrine and guided you to safety, but no. I gotta pay. I don't know why I'm... Oh, wow. I only have the one Guardian Spirit. For some reason, I thought, you know how you pick from 3? I'd thought that they would have given me all 3, and then I could change freely. But I guess not. Alright, let's level up. So, we need body, if I remember right, for spears. And body also happens to increase your life and resistance to poison and paralysis. So, solid pick going spears first, it seems. How much does it cost to level up? 250, 500, 1,000. Is it like doubling every time? Are you kidding me? Okay, so let's put 2 points in body. What's hard? Affects Kai. Sword. So if I'm going to secondary swords, affects life and how much weight you can carry. Okay, so there is an equipment load. That I didn't know. Amount required to activate the special effects of heavier weapons and armor. Okay, so for like a second playthrough where I'm doing axes, I can do skill or strength. Technical weapons like dual swords and guns. That would be fun. I'm sensing multiple playthroughs here. Determines the effect and capacity of ninjutsu, omnio. Oh, for sure. So this game will be fun multiple times through. I can run through like I am now on my spear guy. I can come back and do a ninjutsu dude. That'll be fun. Let's make some more offerings. Could run all kinds of different things. That would be fun. Let's see, I don't need that spear. I totally sold an upgrade. Way to go. Do I care about the spy Kusarigama? Like, it seems like a really good Kusarigama. But I'm not using Kusarigamas. Let's get rid of it. This equipment is uncommon or better. I guess, yeah, I'm sure. The Bandit Axe, kind of the same bonus. Agility damage bonus. Oh, what a great stat for an axe. Because, you know, when I'm planning on using an axe, I invest in agility. Let's go ahead and just get rid of that glorious axe. Skill Kai, combat attack, Kai reduction. I don't need that either. What else we got? We can get rid of this and this. So I have to carry the DLC items? Are you kidding me? Let's just get rid of all this shit. Apparently I got a bunch of DLC items, so I don't need... I'm getting rid of the Mariner stuff, but watch this turn out like an old school RPG. You know how when you used to start with a sword and you'd sell the sword or some shit, and it would turn out that, oh, the only way to get the ultimate sword in the game is by having this sword that you start with, and then you use that with something else to make some badass end game weapon. That is a weird noise. I've got kids, and it kind of sounds like a child crying, so it keeps making me like hesitate. Let's see, what was I doing? Alright, Brawler's Armor. We want the Sonata Crimson Kabuto, or do we? Well, what do we have? We have Kodama Sense, which is nice. If I knew what that did. I mean, I can guess. Wow. Plus 5% Elixir, 5% Yokai Equipment Drop Rate. Nioh and Car... Oh my god, are you kidding me? I look terrifying. What do you do? So you're medium armor with some bonus life, and I assume a 5.5% reduction in firearm damage, or an increase in the amount of firearm damage I take. I guess that's also possible. Well, let's do it. I think let me just keep walking into the camera instead of scrolling down. Alright, let's just do it. I have to see what this looks like. Are you kidding me? What? Yeah, I'll bet I do. This armor is ridiculous. Are you kidding me? I got this for pre-ordering? This seems powerful. That's odd. Running speed bonus on a heavy armor set? Well, so I clearly can't wear all of this. Oh, there it is. Equipment weight. 115.2%. That's not actually as bad. Do I, like, fat sidestep? Let's go and hopefully not get our dick kicked in by, this guy over here. Let's see. Wow, you did like no damage. Oh god. Okay, so I found the problem. My Kai regenerates so slowly. Do you see that? And like, look at that dodge. Do you see all that Kai that it took? It's just, oh my god, and attacks too. Okay, so let me slowly kill this guy, because I can only do like one attack every half an hour. And then we're going to take this gear off, because that's just not acceptable. Let's try the Sonata stuff. I assume it's better than this. 20. Unlimited Omnio, though. Received damage from attack. Critical. So, again, I hope that's 12.5% less damage. But defense up. The Red of Devotion. I assume I'm getting like a set bonus for equipping all this stuff. So my weight is still going down, so that's good. So here we were at 11, 16 is still good. Barehanded attack damage plus 17.5%. Is there really... There's not like a barehanded attack style, though, is there? So, like... When am I going to use that barehanded attack bonus? Amrita earned from people. That's morbid. The Red of Devotion. Oh, that's cool, though. What? I look awesome. And then Dash Endurance. That's a weird stat, too. I assume that's like sprint speed. Do I get any weapons? No, I would see them in the thing. Okay, so where is my back in equipment? I'm in the green. So I can wear all this stuff, and I'm even still, God, what are the words I'm looking for? I'm not fat rolling. Not that fat rolling's a thing in this, but you know what I mean. Alright, so let's go ahead and offer not the Nioh armor. I don't want to do the yes, and I won't be asked again, because if I do that, Lord knows I'm gonna come back in here and I'm gonna dick myself over. I'm kind of worried about this, like, heavy armor shit. Like, I'm concerned now because it's mentioned that I have a carry weight. So I don't particularly want... Or I wonder if they just meant like equip weight. Like I can carry an unlimited amount of things, so I can only have so much equipped. Can I equip that for no reason? Awesome. No reason not to. Let's see. And then I got some stuff. Small spirit stones. I think those are like souls. Yeah, used to receive 100 Amrita. So let's just equip that real quick and then just pop them. And realize that that's not even going to get me enough Amrita to level. Alright, well, tell you what. I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. I know the last, 10 minutes of the episode were just me running around, trying to make myself look pretty, and, micromanaging skills and such, but, that kind of shit needs done. So, once again, this was Tildaven. I appreciate you guys sticking it out to the third episode, and I will see you